What's going on, everybody? Spunky 1991 coming to you guys for another video. Could the Eagles re-sign guard center Stefen Wisniewski? Well, don't count it out. I made a video, of course you guys remember, I made a video saying don't count out the Eagles re-signing Timmy Jernigan, and that happened. We are entering the second phase of free agency, the post draft phase of free agency, where you see the remaining big name players come off that come out of free agency. Stefen Wisniewski is still a free agent. There's still quite a few big names that are still free agents. You got of course Stefen Wisniewski, like I said. You got Ndamukong Suh. You have Eric Berry. You got Michael Crabtree. You also have Dez Bryant, which I don't really see anybody really signing Dez Bryant. LeGarrette Blount is also still out there. So you still got quite a few big name players that are still free agents. And the Eagles have the chance to bring back their former guard and center Stefen Wisniewski. Like I said, never count it out, man. You just never know. There's always a possibility that they could bring him back. And be honest with you, I would be perfectly fine with that. I personally felt like they shouldn't have cut him to begin with. I honestly feel like they shouldn't have cut him. We say I believe like $3 million to cap, whatever, but I still feel like we should have held on to Wisniewski. But if they want to bring him back on a cheaper deal, then they have the chance, because Stefen Wisniewski, I think he would come back for less money in Philadelphia. He loved Philadelphia, he loved the city, and it's obvious that the Eagles still they have a very special place in his heart, man. So I think that he definitely would embrace coming back to Philadelphia. And our offensive line, as it currently stands, we have Jason Peters at left tackle. We have Brandon Brooks, who we don't know exactly when he's going to be 100% ready and to come back at right guard. We have Isaac Samalu at guard. We have, of course, our draft pick, 2019 draft pick, first-round draft pick, Andre Dillard. We have Lane Johnson at right tackle. We got Halapoulivaati Vaitai at tackle. We have Jason Kelsey, of course, at center. We have Tyreek Burwell at tackle. We have Anthony Fabiano at center. We have Joey Malata at tackle. And we have Matt Pryor at guard. Howie Roseman, we all know, that guy loves building with the trenches. He loves starting with the left, with the offensive line and the defensive line. He loves adding as much depth as he possibly can. And obviously he did that with the defensive line this offseason, and he brought back, of course he brought back Timmy Jernigan on a much cheaper deal. I saw the video that Joey Shakes did on this subject yesterday evening. Shout out to Joey Shakes. I thought it was a very good video. So shout out to you, Joey. Very good video, and I agree with everything he said. Don't count it out, man. You just never know. This is that post NFL draft phase of free agency where those big name players, a lot of those big name players, find teams. I also forgot to mention that Eagles former running back Jay Ajayi is still free agent as well. I don't see the Eagles really targeting another running back in free agency. Actually, two of their former running backs, of course, Jay Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount, are out there. But I don't see the Eagles signing either one of those guys. I think we're pretty set at running back, and I think the Eagles are very happy with what we have at running back going into the season. But the signing of Stefen Wisniewski would not surprise me whatsoever. Like I said, this guy loves Philadelphia. He loves the city and the fans, man. I think he would come back to Philadelphia on a cheaper deal. I honestly do think he would, and I would welcome him back. I would definitely welcome him back. I don't think you can ever have too many offensive linemen. I think the more depth you have on the offensive line, the better. So, and it also brings competition. Competition, like I've always told you guys, it brings the best out of players. So I would welcome. I would definitely welcome Stefen Wisniewski back in Philadelphia with open arms. And don't be surprised. Don't count it out. If I come on here and make a video, in a couple of days saying that we resigned Stefen Wisniewski, you'd be like, hey man, he called that, just like I called Timmy Jernigan. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's all up, of course, to Harry Roseman and what he wants to do. But I would not be surprised if he brings back Stefen Wisniewski. He believes in building no trenches, and like I said, the more depth you have at offensive line, the better. Plus, Stefen Wisniewski can play guard and center, so that's always a plus. You know what I mean? So I would not be surprised whatsoever if he calls up Wisniewski's agent, and and they work out a deal to bring him back to Philadelphia. I would love it. I would absolutely embrace that 100%. I like Stefen Wisniewski. I think he's a good person. He's a very, very solid player. So and he's very, very solid depth for us on the offensive line. You gotta have that strong offensive line that's protecting Carson Wentz, and that's for these new running backs, that's opening up lanes for these running backs. And and God forbid, but players go down all the time. Gotta have guys that can come in and when those guys go down, and be solid depth pieces. So yeah, like I just said, man, don't count it out, man. You just never know. It is a possibility that the Eagles could bring back Stefen Wisniewski now that we are in the post-NFL draft, second phase of free agency. We'll see. We shall see. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think the Eagles, there's a possibility the Eagles could bring back Stefen Wisniewski? And if you do, tell me, would you be happy if we brought him back? If we brought back Stefen Wisniewski. I'm always very curious to see exactly what you guys have to say, what your thoughts are. I read all your comments, I definitely do. So you guys let me know in the comment section. Would you want Stefen Wisniewski back? And if so, if you do want him back, would you be surprised also that the Eagles did it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Go Birds. Spunky 991 is out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.